It's Wednesday, October 8th, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's headlines. State leaders are expressing a collective sigh of relief after revenues finished the year better than expected. The general fund ended the fiscal year last month with an increase of about 3.5% over last year. The Education Trust Fund finished up about 2.5%. Part of the reason for the increase was higher than expected interest rates on money in state accounts. The Alabama Daily News reports legislative leaders say that due to conservative spending plans, they feel good about next fiscal year's budgets. However, they say the 2027 budget will present challenges in part due to inflation, the depletion of COVID-era rescue funds, and major reductions in federal money to cover the cost of programs like Medicaid and food assistance. On that note, the state's top health official says a food assistance program for moms and young children could run out of money soon if the federal government shutdown continues. Alabama State Health Officer Dr. Scott Harris says federal funding for the program known as WIC expired at the end of September. It provides food aid for about 110,000 low-income Alabamians. The Alabama Daily News reports Harris says the state only has a couple of weeks' worth of its funding left for the program. The U.S. government shut down a week ago after Republicans and Democrats failed to resolve a budget dispute, and there is little sign of a resolution in the near term. And election results for Birmingham City Council runoffs are now in. Incumbent J.T. Moore lost in his bid for the District 4 seat to challenger Brian Gunn, who received 67% of the vote. Moore had been arrested last year for driving under the influence in a city vehicle. In the District 8 race, Sonia Smith won with 55% of the vote. AL.com reports Birmingham Mayor Randall Woodfin endorsed Smith, who defeated April Williams. And another incumbent council member, LaTanya Tate, beat John Hilliard. In that race for the District 9 seat, Tate received 55% of the vote. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org and check out our local newscast during WBHM's broadcast of NPR's Morning Edition and the afternoon's All Things Considered, each weekday on 90.3 WBHM Birmingham.